everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something that I've been putting off for a really long time because I think I mentioned it in a couple of my videos before, but depending on the new Stray Kids comeback, I was gonna change my collection pretty much no matter what happened. I said that I would drop it if I didn't like the comeback, but I did really like the comeback. It's just like I was kind of really just thinking like I need to change a couple things and I need to get my Stray Kids collection out of the binder that I had them in. And now I'm finally doing that. I'll talk about it more while I do it, but I have some new sleeves. I have a binder that I haven't used in a really long time, and I have all of my photo cards laid out and like not sleeved yet. So we're just gonna get right into it because this is gonna take a really long time. Okay, so this is the new binder I'm gonna be using. I used to have Stray Kids in a big white binder. It was really just like, it was a 2-inch binder that I didn't want to keep Stray Kids in because I've kind of just been falling out of them. Like, I still love all the members. I still love the music. I mean, the music before 5-star. But I can't keep collecting them to the point that I was because I've been like finding new groups that I want to collect at a higher level. And so I'm just kind of moving them into this binder to see how I feel about them being in a smaller binder. And like, it's gonna help me focus on only the parts of this collection that I really do still want to keep around. So this is a Beyond A5 wide, maybe, I honestly don't know. I got it a really long time ago, and like a lot of different collections have been held in here. Like at one point my 17 collection, when it was really small, was held in here. But I haven't used it in a long time, and I think because I collect 3 members of Stray Kids, it would be perfect to just have them like this. And so that's that. I have like these little glitter papers in the back. I don't know if I'm gonna use them, so we'll just put them to the side for now. But yeah, this is the binder. It's a little old, but it'll be fine. And then I put all of my photo cards in here in era order, and they're not sleeved, so they're like raw dogging it. It's kind of scary, but I'm gonna sleeve them instead of in clear sleeves, which I do for pretty much every single one of my collections. I'm gonna put them in these black sleeves that I just got. I don't remember the brand name. I think I just got them off of Amazon because I wanted to make sure they fit in these like these tight pockets. So I'm gonna re-sleeve all of my photo cards, and I'm going to probably like, I don't know, like there'll be fillers as well because the sleeves themselves are like fillers. At least to me, I've used sleeves like this as fillers before. And then yeah, let's just get into it. So with my Stray Kids collection, basically every comeback before No Easy, oh my gosh, I have like maybe 3 PCs for, so I wasn't gonna set up for any comebacks before No Easy. I was just gonna kind of put them all in the front pages, and then when I end up getting more, I will put them in like an actual like setup area. Oh my gosh. Hold on. There we go. Ah, okay. But basically, I just don't want to have to like waste pages for sleeving all of these and their fillers, because while I do love these PCs, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the equivalents anytime soon. Like, I don't have any of the mixtape PCs that I wanted. And I've only just gotten these because I've been buying the albums to complete my Stray Kids album collection. So I don't have like plans on getting the rest of like the Yellow Wood PCs, because there are a lot of them, but I don't have plans on getting the rest of them anytime soon because I want to focus on the ones that I'm missing from the previous like the sooner eras. I don't know how else to say it, but the ones that are like closer in time, like Go Live is the first one I'm starting to like still set up for, because I have a couple of them. That's definitely the era that I'm not doing the best on in terms of like the older or the newer eras. So, but that's the one I want to work on over like I Am You or I Am Who. So that's what this idea is, and that's what the plan for this is. And that's what we're doing. But for my other collections, or not collections, the other eras, I can't speak today, but for the other eras, I was planning on doing like a spreads, because I don't have any binder that I do spreads in, and I've been watching so many like other K-pop YouTubers who make spreads for like, there was someone who does like the Extraordinary Heroes, because they have 6 members in like a A4 binder. They do spreads for that, and I thought that looked so cool. And while this isn't a 6-member group, it's 8, but I only collect 3, I think it would be really nice to have spreads, because like all of the PCs match so well in like the earlier eras, and then I can like, I'm fine with doing it for the later eras. Like 5-star PCs don't really match super well, but like they're still cute to the point where I do want to put them in spreads. So that's what I'm going to be attempting with this collection. So these are all of the older era PCs, and I'm just going to put them in. I'm just going to put them in the front, because I'm not going to be like getting them. like I mentioned before, I'll just be kind of keeping these in here until, like, if I do end up getting like a significant amount of the I Am Who PCs, I will set up for that, but for now I'm just gonna keep them here. Oh, it looks so good too, as like the black. It doesn't look as busy as when they're like clear sleeves and you can kind of see like the tiniest bit of the edges. That's the main reason I wanted to use black sleeves, because I do have a lot of white and pink, but Stray Kids to me just gives like dark concept a lot, and I think black sleeves fit most of their PCs better. So that's the thought process, at least, behind the black sleeves. And I love the borders of the earlier ones as well. I think they're funny. They'll look good in spreads too. Like when I get Changbin's for the white one, and then I have 2 of the yellow ones. Okay, just 2 more. And now I'm thinking, like, should I put one of the, like, the glitter sleeves, the glitter, like, separators, or I'll figure that out later. We can just move on. So back to this big stack. Like I said, I'm gonna start with No Easy. Jeez, or not No Easy, what am I saying? I'm gonna start with Go Live, and we're gonna try and make these spreads. So this is No Easy, Go Live. We'll get to No Easy in a bit, trust. So, actually, let me get a template out. Okay, template acquired. So, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one of them is a limited, and I don't ever plan on getting the other 2 limiteds, but we're gonna just start off with sleeving them. And so for go live, it looks like there are 3 PCs per member that aren't double-sided, and then 2 that are, and then 1 limited. So I guess what we'll do, because we're trying to keep it like even sets, right? I'll do the limited in the front with the set that they have the same outfit in. Oh, that's a double-sided one. I have just like clear sleeves for the double-sided ones, because I'm not about to cover up one of the double sides. Like, it's so cute. Anyways, I have, I'm gonna put like the limited one on the front page with the set that they're matching the outfits with. I think it's like the schoolboy concept, but like I don't have any of those, so it's gonna look a little weird. But with these spreads, I do want to like kind of just make the effort of having a PC on every page, right? So like this will be the set that matches the limited one. It's the non-limited one, you know. I don't know how else to describe it, but that's the goal. And then we have the double-sided and then the 2 normal. So because there's 2 double-sided, I guess, we could do like double-sided on this page and then just the 2 normals on this page. And then just when you flip this page, you just see the double side. Yeah, let's do that, just because that's like the simplest one that I can think of. But yeah, I do really need to like look into getting more go live PCs. But from like other people, I've heard that they're not the easiest to acquire, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll put fillers in by myself later. Like, I don't care a lot. But then here, so this will be go live ended, and then we start no easy on this side. So for no easy, I have a lot more. I'll just start sleeving them and trying to plan it out. There's 2 of these, like, I guess they were pre-orders, but there's this black one and then there's the red one. And I do have all but one of them. I'm missing like 1 red one for Jonghyun, I think. So I'm gonna obviously get that. So we'll be including those in this story. But other than that, it looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4 normal selfie PCs, 1 double side, the flower one, and then the jewel case. So for the 4 normal PCs, I think those are gonna be a spread, because they all match really well. Because there's like I think I labeled them in my old binder as black outfit, red outfit, hanbok, and like the electric outfit, because they were all wearing like some crazy colors and stuff. Like this is the hanbok, black, red, and then I don't have any of the electric, even though that's like my favorite outfit because they look so interesting. And then there's more double-sided, so I have all 3 of them, but there's only 1, so it's gonna look a little weird, I guess, but they're cute. I like them. And then the jewel case ones, which are really pretty. Like, I stored this one in my last storing photo cards, and it's so pretty. The outfits were definitely one of my favorites, because I think these were like the Thunderous stage outfits or something, or they definitely were in the music video, but I don't know where else they were seen. So that's the setup I'm thinking. So we have, this is go live, double-sided, so then we start here. So there's gonna be a front page. I'll figure that out later, and then these will be the selfie pages, which will be, we'll start, I guess, with red, because that's the most iconic one. Black, and then Hanbok, and then electric will go here, but I don't have that yet, so. And then I guess the front can be the weird little IDs. I'm not sure how else to describe them, but I think those look really good together. So we can put like the black ones on top and then the red ones on the bottom. Yeah, that would be nice. It's like a good introduction to this era because it literally says noisy on it. I never know if it's noisy or like noisy because I've always called it no easy, but when you look at like this, like, I guess logo, it says noisy. I guess it's a play on words, but like the play on words is a little too complicated for me. Okay, electric will go here. And then, oh, but then we have two more and it would fit perfectly right here, but these are double-sided. Should I just sacrifice the double-sided one? You just don't see the double-sided. That would be so sad. Oh. I don't want to make a whole new page for it. Yeah, okay, we'll sacrifice the double-sided ones. They'll be on the bottom. I'll have to re-sleeve them though. That's unfortunate, but like, I'll just pick my favorite side. And then maybe like every couple months I'll flip them. Okay, for Changbin, that one's funnier. I like this one. I don't know which is the front and which is the back, because normally like, even for double-sided PCs, they'll like, one side will be more glossy than the other. But I guess this is technically the front because of the way it's cut. But this one's cuter, so I'm gonna put this one in. And then for Ian, this one's cuter. So we'll do this. I hope this doesn't frustrate too many people because it's definitely gonna frustrate me, but I'm just electing to ignore it for now. So, sorry. Okay, so Noisy's done. And then we're moving on to Christmas Evil. Oh, I did skip In Life, but like the way this is set up, I can just put one page of In Life right here. So I don't have any In Life PCs and I don't plan on collecting the concept one. They just have two double-sided ones. So literally I just put one page in and then put all the PCs in clear sleeves. Done. I think it'd be perfect because I don't want the concept. So that seems good to me. Okay, Christmas Evil is next. And then with the like set PCs, the ones that you got in the OT8 set, these ones, it is perfect for, but I guess I'll just make it 2 pages. So we'll do that. And then I'll put my 2 favorites, which are the 2 selfies that are randomized, which is this one and then the purple one in the spread. And then the other 2 can be on this front page instead. So yeah, we'll do that just because it's simple and the randomized ones are cuter than the concept and the this whitish, this white one. I apologize if this video isn't very entertaining. I'm not very good at setting up and like doing binder reorganizations on camera because it usually takes me hours and I usually watch something during it. So it's a little like unnerving to like talk through what I'm doing because it's usually just in my head and then I'm usually just like overthinking everything and then eventually settling on something when I get too tired to change it. So Oh, but now I'm now I'm overthinking it because the purples match. That would be so cool because this is so like glittery. And then this is really cute. Oh. And like these kind of match too, if you look at it. Like they're both like red-ish. I mean, he's obviously not wearing the same thing, but he has the same earring. I just noticed that. I don't know, what should I do? I'm asking like it's a live chat. Like Jungin, then this, and then on the, I guess it's not gonna be a spread, no matter the way I do it. So yeah, let's just do that. We'll put the purple ones on the front, and then we'll put the red and the white one on the back. Okay, I'm fine with that. I really want Sungmin's. I haven't been able to find it for a good price yet, but that's like, his is so cute. his little kissy and his little, I think he has a beret on just like Changbin, so definitely want to snag that one when I have the chance. And then I can work on the purple ones because that's the only other set that I'm kind of not doing great on. But I have one of the concept ones. These look nice. Okay. Oh, and yeah, the purple, I guess, matches a little more to this than the red and the white would. Okay. I'm like gaslighting myself into thinking that these match. Whatever. Next is Ordinary. Let's see. I did do some thinking about this actually, because I'm pretty much done with Ordinary, like fully. And I included units in it. Now I'm thinking like, do I really want to include units? But if I don't, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PCs per member. But if I include units, it's 6, 7, 8. And 8 would look a lot nicer than 5 in a binder like this. So I think we will include the units. Also, like, I have so many of them and I don't want to sell them because they're kind of like I personally wouldn't buy any unit for over $1 because they're just like kind of meh. Like they're cute, but they're just not very interesting to look at compared to like the selfies. Like this one is so cute, but to have it like there's a unit with him wearing that too, and it's just kind of there. Also, like Stray Kids units, there's so many of them that come in the albums that it's like, especially the earlier albums, like the IMU units, there's so many that it's just kind of, it would be a whole nother feat to collect those along with the selfie PCs. So I haven't attempted, but because I bought all 3 albums, Ordinary albums, the like day it came out, because that was like one of my first comebacks with Stray Kids, I have so many of them because I think they were a pre-order benefit. I don't think you get them anymore if you buy an Ordinary album or like a first press, you know? So I'm gonna keep them. I also do have the Minsung unit, which is like, I think the most sought after one because they haven't done the unit since and I pulled it. Like I've never traded any unit for these. I mean, maybe I sold one because I had like a duplicate of my Lino and Hyunjin one, but I definitely haven't like traded a unit with anyone because I don't think it's worth it. Unless I'm like trading a selfie PC with them as well. Okay, there are the selfies and then here are the units. I do have more than just this, but I just chose my 3 favorites from each of the colors because they all have different border colors. There's the black one, the red one, and the blue one. So I chose my 3 favorites. Oh, like most of them have my bias. Like this one has 2 of my biases. It's so cute. But then not all of them have one of my biases in them. Or if they do, I don't have them and I'm not willing to trade. So that was the thought process behind this. Like I have 2 IN red units and then the Changbin Hyunjin one, which is so cute. And then I don't think I actually have any. I think I only have that one Sungmin unit. Yeah, I do. For the blue one, I just have the Changbin Bangchan, the Minsung, and then the Felix Changbin. So definitely an interesting collection of units that I have. Okay, so this is how I was thinking of doing this. The spread should be the selfie PCs. So We can put like the blue, the black, and then this is the jewel case. And then this green one, which is my favorite one. Probably because the puppy hats in it. And then the selfies will be the spread. Yes, let's do that. This one looks so good in black sleeves, this comeback. Ooh. Especially this concept. I think that looks stunning. It does bother me that in this jewel case one, Seungmin is in a different, I guess his lighting is just different for the background than the other two, but it's not a super big deal. I'm just picky. That looks good. Okay. In the front, we can do like, I guess I was gonna do the IDs and then the black unit because the black will match with the IDs, right? So, Changbin and Ian, Seungmin, Hyunjin, Hyunjin, and Luna. Yeah, let's do that. And then the very back will be the red and blue units. Oh, but then I won't have another spread for Maxident. They'll have to be a front page. Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I still want to put the units in here. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do the green outfits on top. Changbin and Hyunjin. I'm realizing now that there's a lot of Hyunjin in these units. I have a lot of him. Oh, speaking of like the new comeback, not speaking of, I mentioned it in the beginning, but with the new comeback, I did get some albums. I just bought them from Target because I didn't want to like, I mean, I wanted the Target exclusive because like, if you're only gonna put one PC in there and then one unit PC, I'm buying it from Target so I can get that exclusive and get 3. And it maybe it just makes me a little happier when I get to do that. But anyways, I pulled so much Hyunjin. Like, I did not pull a single bias member. Like, almost every single PC except for the limited one was Hyunjin. Like, I'm not even joking. I will insert a picture if I can. If not, look on my Instagram. The Hyunjins liked me, which is not helpful for me. Like, you couldn't have given me any other member. Ah. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Maxident. In my sorrow, I guess. So, with Maxident, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PCs. So, oh wait, I had a plan for this too. So, the Polaroids, the case pobs, and then the case, and then this version all have the same outfit. So putting them in a spread would look so good. So that's what we're gonna do. And then the sailor and the little, I don't know what to call it, I guess grass background, because all the other members except for Changbin and Seungmin are in grass, will be the front page. Yes, that was the plan. Also because I love these sailor outfits, and I think putting them on the front would be really cute. So if I ever found, like if I ever got all 3 of the Barnes & Noble exclusives, which are the same sailor outfits, just like a concept, I would put them on the bottom. And then I'd move these to the back of the other spread and put the Target, because I think the Target are matching to this concept. But I don't, like, people sell those Barnes & Noble exclusives from Maxident for a ridiculous price. And like, I get it, they're cute, but 1, they're concepts, and 2, Barnes & Noble still sells Maxident. Like, I don't get the hype around selling like the Han one for like 80 bucks. Like that's too much. Unless you're selling it in like a different country that doesn't have Target. Like maybe like if you were from Sweden and you somehow managed to get one. Like then I get maybe selling it for a little more. But selling it for like, I have Chongbins, but I don't want to go buy 2 more Maxidents because I pretty much have all the other PCs I need just to try and pull Cinnamon and INs. So we're just gonna abstain from having to do that. And I have a plan to have a little POB page in the back for all 3 of them because I have like one POB, like really random POB or exclusive from every one of my biases except for IN, which is literally just Chongbin and Sungmin. But I have a POB or exclusive from them from every comeback since I started collecting them, which was Ordinary. So I want to like get INs exclusives or POBs and then like have a little page of like going through the eras, because if I can get them to match, that'd be even better, because I have a matching Sungmin and Chongbin Ordinary POB, and like I feel like finding Jongin's of that would be pretty simple because it's like Apple Music or something, and if I just found it on Mercari Japan, then I could do it, and then I could have like a little like tiny little POB collection of them, and I think that'd be so cute. So I'll explain it a little more when we get there, but it's definitely something that I want to look into because, I don't know, POBs are pretty easy for me now. They weren't when I started collecting Stray Kids because I didn't like know anything about like Mercari Japan. I didn't trade. I kind of just hoped, like I hoped that I could get the members I wanted, but yeah, okay, this is the Maxident spread. I think it's gonna look so good because then you have like the selfies, concept. Like, that's so cute. Ah! And then this is just the transitional page. Okay, and then for 5-star, we can go straight into another spread. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PCs, but I did collect a POB set for them other than another 5-star POB set. And they're selfies, so I'm gonna put the 3 normal album versions, and then I'm gonna pick one of the other 3 sets I have. So, oh, let me sleeve them first. 5-star is another one of the eras that I finished, so this will look nice when I do actually sleeve all of it and put it all in this binder. I'm like running out of things to talk about. I usually like to talk, but this is challenging me because like in my storing photo cards videos, I switch the groups for who I'm storing for, that I can like talk about different things, and it inspires me to like talk about like, oh, now I'm storing Stray Kids. Let me talk about their comeback, or let me talk about something I saw in the news of them the other day. But then I'm like, with this one, the only thing I'm doing is Stray Kids. And I feel like if I talk about another group, then it's either like the people who are watching this for the Stray Kids content are just gonna be like, ugh, why is she talking about that? And then the other people who may be just watching it for like the fact that it's a storing photo cards content will be like, this is an interesting topic to talk about when you're holding a picture of So Chongbin. Like, I'm just like questioning what I'm doing, but I needed to get this done, and it's been a long time coming, so I guess I'll film it. Okay, this is gonna be the spread because I think it matches well. Well, actually, oh no, this is the like Digipack POB, and they do not match whatsoever, which annoys me. I do like Lucky Charm Sungmin, but it annoys me, so we're not gonna, we'll put that with the other little set. Because I don't want to put those in like the POB section, even though technically those and the POB set that I have, they are POBs, but that's too many PCs to put in that pop section. And if there's 2, then I might as well store them. So this is, I mentioned this before, but this is like where the PCs kind of start to not look cohesive on the fronts. Like nothing about what they're wearing for any of these is the same. Like they're just not doing anything. The only thing cohesive about this was the backs, but obviously you can't see the backs, so it's not cohesive. But anyways, I have these last 2 sets, and then we'll move into my very sad Rockstar collection. Like I really just was not motivated to collect that comeback, and I am motivated to collect the new one, kind of. If the music was anything like Rockstar, I probably wouldn't, but Chick Chick Boom is like, it's definitely up there for title tracks for me, which is odd because usually that's not a type of title track I would enjoy, but I liked it a lot better than La 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 or S-Class. That's what it was called. So I think it's just because it's a little funkier than the other 2, but I'm still a Maniac lover in my core, and Thunderous and all the ones before that, but I did like Chick Chick Boom. I didn't like the B-sides as much, but I liked Chick Chick Boom. So these are the Rockstar PCs. I included the units just because without the units, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PCs. So if I just include the units, perfect 8. And then I can have a spread as well. So that's the vision. I still don't really have any Chungbins for these. He's on the way. I've ordered a couple of them because I figured since I work earliest or newest comeback backwards, that once I do finish 8, I'm gonna have to work on these, and these are probably gonna be easier than 8. So I'm gonna eventually have to do this anyway. But I am putting it on hold to collect 8 because I know 8 has so many PCs and they're all quite difficult to get when you look at like how many you get per album and how many different versions of the album there are. I still haven't bought like any of the letter versions, which are probably the most concerning ones other than the polka, which I also have not bought. I might just honestly collect only the normal photo book and limited album version PCs, but I still have set up for the other ones to collect like every single version. But I'm only focusing on the main versions, the ones you can buy in Target, because that's the only place I've bought my albums so far. Like I bought 1 digipack, 1 limited, and then I think I have 3 normal album versions. So I'm good on the units, but it's the normal PCs that I need because they only give you 1. So it's like really frustrating when you're collecting 3 members that technically you have to buy 6 albums just to get the normal album PCs. I'm not gonna be doing that, especially because most of my members are pretty cheap. So I'll just trade all the Hyunjins I've gotten and buy the ones I can't trade for. So for for the ones that I wait, what am I saying? For Rockstar, there's the white version ones, which match with the headliners, which I don't have any. The little set, the other little set, the units, which are also purple, the version that is purple, and then the black version, I guess. So they all have like a buddy, except for this one, and these ones have 3. So I was gonna put the black version on the front, make the spread with the purples and then this like green concept, and then put the headliner and then this white version on the back. That's the idea. So I hope you can see the vision, because honestly, I don't know if I can see the vision, but really this is just me figuring out a bunch of stuff and hoping that it works. And then of course there's no Chongbins for really any of this. He said, don't look at this side. He'll arrive one day. one day. And then, oh, this is the tricky one because there's 3 purple PCs and then 1 green. So we'll start with these selfie ones. Then I think we put the units. And then I guess these. And then these. Oh, that looks so ugly because these ones aren't the same concept, but I don't want to put one of the white ones because the white ones match each other, so we'll go with this for now. I'm sure there's like a purple version POB set out there, but I don't want to do that. If it was any other comeback, maybe, but I don't like this comeback, so I'm not going to put any more effort into it than getting the bare minimum. I do like these green outfits though. I think they're very pretty. The stylist did kind of eat with this one, but they don't match anything, so... And then I'll put the white ones on the back. I do have, I think, Changbin's headliner coming. The headliner ones are so awkward to get, but whatever. Okay, last is the 8 comeback. And I still have my old fillers, which were pink, which I find really funny. And maybe I will store the units that I have in here. I was gonna save them for a storing photo cards video, but I think it would just make it look better and more full. So let me go grab those. Okay, I realized I do actually have some of the Changbins that I was talking about. And since we just did Rockstar, I will just quickly re-sleeve these and store these away. You're getting a first edition look into me storing these random photo cards. I'll definitely have more by the time of my next storing photo cards video because I'm going to be trading all of those Hyunjins. Is this the headliner? No, this is just this one. But anyways, I'll have more by that time I do come out with a storing photo cards. So these are just like back collecting. And now I have the 2, I think, normal version randoms. So this looks nice. I need to get these headliners though. Anyways, I have my 8 polls, which are literally just units. I have the Seungmin and Hyunjin one, the Bangchan and Changbin, and then the Han and Seungmin. And with their units, they had like 2 different versions. They had this like fluffy version and then like the dark version. So I'm unsure of like, I don't plan on collecting really anymore because I have 3, so I think it's perfect. I do want one with IN in it because that would look nice. But then I feel like if I do that, I'll want the I want the black one with Changbin and IN, but then I'm gonna have to collect the unit with none of my biases in it because they're in the same unit. So that's a problem. But let's do this. So it looks like there's the limited version, Nemo B, Chick Chick, Letter, Nemo A, Digi, Boom, Nemo A, Digi, Nemo Set B. Maybe I did set this up with some sort of semblance of what I was doing. So the limited version doesn't really have any like matching PCs. So I think I was just planning on putting that first. And then Nemo B is like a white outfit, which also doesn't really have any matching. So yeah, I guess that's what I was gonna do. Maybe I did actually think about this before I was gonna do it. And then the spread was gonna be Chick Chick, which is like black. Letter First Press, which is also black. Nemo A, which is black. And then the Digi, or the accordion. Oh, they're just all black outfits. Okay, I can deal with that. That seems fine. I don't mind that. Oh, I'm gonna put these like this. Okay, maybe I did think about this. I cooked a little, slightly. Okay, and then Boom, which is like the fluffy little version. Nemo set A. Oh, set. Oh, these are like the concepts. Set A, set B, Digi first press. Oh. Okay, but if I'm collecting the units, maybe not. Wait, I have an idea. So, with the Chick Chick version, there's a matching unit, right? So what if I took the Chick Chick version out, put the Digi first press, which is like the green background, right here at the top, and then this Digi version at the bottom, which is, they don't match, but he's wearing black in the Pob. And then I put the Chick Chick and the Boom, and then the units like this. Chick Chick would go here, Boom. Wait, that would look so cute. Because then they match perfectly. Like Changbin and Seungmin are wearing the same outfits. I'm sure Jongin is as well. And then the Nemo sets can be on the back because they're just concepts. Oh, I did it. I figured out my master plan. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I like it, I like it, I like it. I don't know why I put the normal album versions after the weird album versions, but whatever. And then these will go on the back. Sorry, my mother came in. I have no idea what I was talking about, but the Nemo sets will go on the back. This will look so good when it's done because these units are so cute. Okay, good enough. Next and last, we have all my little Pobs. So with these, I was just thinking like what I mentioned before, I have some matching ones, like this ordinary Changbin, this ordinary Seungmin. Then I have this Maxident Changbin, Maxident Seungmin, 5-star Changbin, 5-star Seungmin. Maybe I'll just do Changbin and Seungmin, because technically those are my two biases and Jongin is my bias wrecker. It would definitely make it easier on me because then I could just have a little Jongin page at the back, because I really don't get his Pobs as often as I get the other ones. It is interesting how all of these are concept PCs. He's making the same pose in this, but then this one isn't. So if I do end up finding the Target or the Barnes & Noble Seungmin, I will definitely switch it out. But for now, that's fine. And then for 5-star or Rockstar, I have these two. And oh my gosh, I have so many more Changbins than I thought I did. But then for 8, I have the Target one. I'll try and find the matching Target Seungmin because then those two would look really nice together, but for now, that's it. And then for all the extra Changbins I have this Rockstar one, the Target Maxident, another standing ordinary, and this like Stay in Jeju thing. I got it when I got my official Skazoo. Like this was like the PC they gave me. I don't know why. I don't think it has anything to do with Skazoos, but I'm gonna put it at the front and then just kind of have these on their own little page. I guess I'll just keep this like random page of Changbin Pobs. And then on the back, I can have my 2 little Seungmins that I got from Pacific. And then I will put any on this page too. I have his Barnes & Noble 5-star, so he'll just live right here. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think it's funny that the Pobs are sleeved in pink and everything else is sleeved in black, but I like it. And then off camera, I have so many more of these black sleeves that I'll just put them in as fillers, and I'll probably label the ones that I'm missing like this with their names and everything, so everything's labeled and I know what the ones that I'm missing are called. So yeah, I'll just flip backwards through it for a little bit so you can see what we've done. And then yeah, this is the idea for my new Stray Kids binder. Here is where I'm gonna just kind of start the collecting seriously, and then if I just ever find any of these older ones, I'll put them in the front, but only when I finish the newer eras will I go back and look at these older eras. But yeah, all right. Maybe because they're black sleeved, we put the blacks one in the front, just so it looks a little neater. Yeah. Okay, that is it. Okay, that was it for this weird Stray Kids reorganizing, rearranging, storing like 5 photo cards video. It's probably gonna be short. I don't really know what I was doing the whole time, but I hope you enjoyed seeing me stress over storing Stray Kids photo cards. Hopefully there'll be more updates to it soon, because there haven't been really, but I do plan on trading for 8. Please go check out my trade sale Instagram once I do post those, if you are a Hyunjin bias, because I only really pulled Hyunjin and I think like 1 Bangchan, so please go check that out. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.